Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly while others struggle? The answer is self-discipline. Imagine a key, not just any key, but one that fits into the lock of your potential, turning it to reveal a world of possibilities. That key is self-discipline. It's the driving force that propels us towards our goals, the invisible hand that guides us when we veer off track. It's what separates the dreamers from the doers, the wishers from the achievers. But what is self-discipline really? Is it merely the ability to resist temptation? Or is it something more? Could it be that self-discipline is the art of making choices? Choices that inch us closer to our dreams, even when the path is strewn with obstacles. And isn't it intriguing how self-discipline seems to come naturally to some while others grapple with it? But here's the truth. Self-discipline isn't a trait that some people are born with and others aren't. It's a skill that can be learned and honed. Consider the story of two runners. Both have the same goal: to win a marathon. In this tale, one of the runners is a natural-born athlete. His stride is fluid and effortless, his speed enviable. He has been blessed with a gift, and running comes as naturally to him as breathing, but he relies solely on this talent, taking it for granted. He trains sporadically, eats whatever he fancies, and his mindset oscillates between arrogance and complacency. His talent, no doubt, is extraordinary, but his discipline is lacking. Now let's turn our attention to the second runner. He's not a natural athlete. His stride is not as smooth, his speed not as impressive. But what he lacks in talent, he makes up for in self-discipline. He understands that talent is a great starting point, but it's not the finish line. So he trains consistently every single day, rain or shine. He fuels his body with healthy food, understanding that his body is the vehicle that will carry him to his goal. And above all, he maintains a positive mindset. He believes in himself, in his ability to improve, to overcome, to endure. The day of the marathon arrives. The natural athlete, relying on his talent, starts strong. He shoots to the front of the pack, but as the race progresses, he starts to flag. His inconsistent training, poor diet, and wavering mindset begin to take their toll. He struggles to maintain his early pace. Meanwhile, the disciplined runner, steady and determined, maintains his pace. He's not the fastest, but he's consistent. His training, his diet, his mindset all come together to sustain him. He endures, he perseveres, and ultimately he triumphs. Despite not being a natural athlete, this runner, powered by his self-discipline, crosses the finish line first. Talent can take you only so far, but self-discipline can take you all the way to the finish line. It's not about how fast you can run, it's about how long you can keep running. So what can we learn from the story of the two runners? We learn that self-discipline is a power that can propel us beyond our natural abilities. It's an inner strength, a determination to stick to our chosen path, no matter the hurdles we encounter. It's about making the hard choices, the ones that demand sacrifice and persistence. Self-discipline is often the silent partner in our success stories. It's the force that keeps us going when the going gets tough, the power that pushes us to keep striving when others might have given up. It's not about being born with a silver spoon or having innate talents. It's about having the willpower to persevere, to persist, and to keep pushing. So let's take a moment to appreciate the power of self-discipline. Let's make a commitment to embrace it, to cultivate it, and to let it guide us towards our goals. Remember, the key to your success lies not in your talent, but in your ability to discipline yourself. Harness the power of self-discipline and unlock your true potential.